Greetings, scum, and welcome to Flail to the Face. I am Kevin. I am going to be your FlailMeister, and I am here once again with these deranged lunatics in a gas-fueled wasteland.
Yeah, I'm Thomas. I'm playing Axel Weasel Dust.
What is up? I am Tom Gambino, and I am playing the amazing Hank Whoa.
I'm Mr. Paschke, and I'm playing Morgan. Hello. It's a pleasure to be back here again with all of you.
Nice to see you too, Morgan.
Yeah. That's about
I thought
all.
one of y'all were going to join in, but I guess not. Fuck me, I guess.
Well,
Why does my voice sound like more and more like Obama more than I do?
Flail?
I was really waiting for you to
Last we left you guys, you all finally got to your destination, the Black Star gas station, where Tunguska said that Zoya was there. Zoya is the Gas King's daughter, the heir to the Gas King's dynasty, I suppose. And she's kind of a fuck off. But Tunguska has reason to believe that she's also one of the malefactors, one of the demons that needs to be brought back and brought to justice and to save this little slice of wasteland that Tunguska calls home. You guys get in there. You decide to split up. Tunguska is going to take the front entrance and create a diversion while you guys go around back. You make your way down into the facility. Downstairs where you find bodies. There's bodies everywhere, bullet holes, and there's a fucking mess all over the place. Mm-hmm. And you do come across a guy in a uniform, says his name is Lieutenant Boyers, and he's looking real rough, real beat up. Or you guys end up getting attacked by some
like grubby things.
Yeah, a bunch of weird grubby insectoid type things, which nobody said anything about. And eventually, as you guys are fighting these things off, Boyer gets attacked by this huge wasp type thing and drug into a hallway as Tunguska catches up with you guys in the hallway. And she is absolutely distraught at what she's seeing. And she's a fucking HellSpawn, so she's seen some shit. So there's something going on here. And you do see the trail leading down this dark hallway where Boyers was drugged down. That's pretty much where we left off. You guys have met up with Tunguska. What's going through your guys' head through this whole thing? I mean, you weren't prepared to see all these weird mutated insect things coming through. What's rattling around in your guys' head? In your characters here and in your whole characters' heads?
Well, above talk, I think somebody threw an explosive down the hallway.
I'm sure somebody
Yeah, didn't Thomas shoot a grenade launcher down the hallway where that big like hive looking thing was, or like there was like a dark hallway that he shot a grenade down?
Yes, Mr. Gambino, you would be correct at that.
And if I remember correctly, there was just a screech coming from there, but like that was it.
Yes.
Nothing was coming out and chasing us.
Nope. After the screech from the explosion, nothing was retaliating back at you.
Yet, or in general.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out.
Then I guess in the mind of the amazing Hank, I guess what's going through his head is it's like, oh, God damn it. We were supposed to just find this little girl or whatever. Now I got bugs. Nobody said nothing about freaking bugs. What the hell's going on here?
Axel is just like, sure, why not? It's got to go from bad to worse. I mean, that's just the way it's been since the bombs dropped. Here we go again. Like, why not? Meanwhile, like, Dalton, as in, like, the hitchhiker type personality in there, just kind of, like, reeling with, like, what is going on here? Like, and he's just, like, trying to do the mental calculations on, like, how many rads are going to have to force this sort of mutation, and what sort of, like, time window does this mutation take? Like, has this been like a rapid evolution? Like, he's kind of hyper fixating on that while like battling Axel's urge to just start dropping grenades everywhere. So it's a conflict of personalities at the moment.
Gotcha. What's Morgan thinking?
Oh, it's horrid. All the blood goo. And meanwhile, Donnie, if we're going to throw the 2 different thoughts in there, I was wondering if he can eat the bugs. That one's still twitching.
That one is still twitching.
And I guess Collette is thinking, this freaking sucks. I hate it here. I want to go home. This is disgusting. And I don't get any of this. But if it means getting out of prison, fuck it. But we better find something conclusive soon. Otherwise, I'm going to go fucking ape shit up.
As you guys are having this inner monologue, Tunguska is kind of just standing around watching you guys, him hawing around. Like, you guys are seeing all this shit, right? You're seeing these huge fucking bugs coming out of people, right? I just left the upstairs area up in the front. There is fucking chaos up there. You know, I don't know how many of those fucking soldier whatever fucks I just took out. It is fucking bananas up there.
Well, we just took care of 2 guys in there that were already bugging out.
I see what you...
Thank you.
Yeah. We need to find Zoya, and we need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Well, if you've been upstairs, I mean, then that leaves us pointing down that hallway. I guess we go there.
Yep. Okay. And as you looking down the hallway, you see that it opens up on one side to large fuel reservoirs, huge fuel tanks with manual shutoffs on the front, and there's a rough hole in the southern wall that leads off into darkness with like a dim red glow coming from it. And then as you're looking over to the right, the hallway continues, and it looks like it's got a bit of a turn to it. If you're looking at the ground, you can see the drag marks kind of follow around that hallway, around that corner.
Any damage from the grenade visible?
Yes, you do see that one of the fuel tanks is got a huge laceration in it, and it is starting to dump fuel out. Like a piece of shrapnel from the grenade came and sliced it, but for some reason has not ignited it. But there is fuel that is actively pouring into that area as well.
So we can make torches.
Yeah, Hank looks at Dalton. X-nay on the grenade, Greg, for now, eh?
Briefly, like, aims it at the fuel.
Don't, I swear to God.
It brings it back down.
Thank you.
So as you guys are staring at the fuel reservoir, the big gas fuel tanks, as it's pouring out, you see Tunguska. She just gets a wild hair, and she's just pushes beyond you guys and starts walking into the darkness.
Okay, then I follow Tunguska.
As you guys are walking, you see that there's a dim red light that's shining from that area.
Okay, like down the hall?
Yeah, down the hall. And as you get down the hall, it looks like the hallway stops except for a hole in the wall that looks like it's been chipped at and roughly chewed through. It looks very roughly hewn.
Like a bug crawled through it?
Possibly like a bug. And it's...
This is when you find out it's a human centipede.
and you're going in the backside. No. Then you see that it's probably about 4 foot in diameter, this roughly hewn hole. Looks like it goes for probably 30-35 feet, and the light is kind of shining through there.
Is it big enough for like us to go through, or does it like get like shorter and shorter?
No, it looks like it's been bored through, and it looks big enough for a person to get through.
Well, this is certainly inviting.
And you can see that as you're looking in there, it's being shored up with timber. So it doesn't look very stable, like a mine.
Wait, so there's like wooden supports?
Yes.
Oh,
To not work. Oh.
I'm gonna see like how recent those were put up. Hang on, I'm just gonna roll.
Don't worry about rolling it. You can tell that there's like half broken pieces right next to brand new pieces. Like as they're breaking with under the weight of everything, they're reshoring it back up.
All right, and Hank like rubs his hand on it, and Hank and Collette are sort of going back and forth together. And what comes out of Hank's mouth is, so were those military guys and the bugs were they did the bugs make this first and then the army guys are supporting it? What the, like, are the army working with the bugs? Like, what the hell's going on here?
I don't know. It's a lot to take in.
Tunguska, what do you think?
I truly don't know what the hell is going on here. All I know is that trail has led up to this tunnel, and everywhere else I've looked, I haven't seen Zoya, so she's got to be here somewhere.
Well, let's just go blasting this hole then.
No, blasting the hole.
And I'll start like walking forward and
God damn it.
If we're going to blast the hole, maybe we should redirect the leaking fuel down this hallway so that we can flood it with gas and then set it all on fire at once.
And if you're gonna blast the hole, buy it a drink first.
no time for that. And I keep walking
So you're going into the tunnel?
into the tunnel.
It's just big enough so that you have room if you were to crawl on your hands and knees, but standing up to get through, it would be very uncomfortable and very difficult to walk through, especially weaving between where the supports are.
Gonna like squat and crab walk shuffle
Yes, you can.
with the grenade launcher in front of me.
Okay.
Is there a safety on that thing?
A what?
A safety?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Buddy, I think you might want to holster that bad boy for a second.
No, there's no safety, so if the trigger gets bumped, it could go off. It's probably safer this way.
But if it goes off, we die.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it.
Just trust me.
I look at the both of you, and Hank and Collette look at each other in my mind, and they both say in tandem, not a fucking chance. But I stay back with Tunguska, who I assume is picking up what I'm putting down.
Tunguska is right behind Axel going into the tunnel.
All right, she's big and wide. I'm going to stay behind her.
So as you guys are going through the tunnel, it takes a little bit longer than just normally walking down. But you get to the end of this burrow tunnel and it opens up where you can get out and stand. And you still have this weird red dim light filling the space. And you hear the sound of buzzing off in the distance.
Damn it, that's my tinnitus again.
And you'll notice that as you get out of the tunnel, there's another hallway and it's got some slight turns that lead to an open cavern. The red light illuminates this enormous cavern filled with gnarled trees and a gigantic oil pipe leading through the roof. In the distance, this red light is coming from a huge fissure in the ground. You can hear off in the far distance loud conversation and like a firefight going off in the background.
Like guns?
Yeah.
Are there any like bugs in this big area that we could see?
Not that you can tell, but you can hear the sound of the bugs moving around, but it doesn't sound like they're in the room with you guys. And then off to the one corner, there's cracked and dead trees surrounding a pool of runoff petroleum. And as you look further, you do in fact see a massive nest.
Axel looks at the grenade launcher, looks at the nest, looks back at the grenade launcher, looks back at his companions.
I push Axel toward the nest as he looks at his launcher, and I just say, go for it.
We all believe in you. Make us proud.
Now, there are pools of runoff petroleum all throughout this cavern as well.
Oh, shit. Okay, man.
So it should only take one to get the job done.
Do we want to go to the other side?
Now, hold on a second there, boyos. As much fun as that would be, we gotta find Zoya. And if Zoya blows up, that's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
As you guys are walking into this room having this conversation, you do see, in fact, a dead body holding a pistol clutched in its hand.
Oh.
And you see the skin's moving, like there's something crawling inside of the body.
Well, it's time to go, and I'm going to start kind of shuffling. We need to figure out what's going on with that firefight.
Yeah.
Wherever that's coming from.
You said there was a fissure. How far?
It goes the full length of the room. That's where the red light is coming from.
Is it like lava? Or?
You can't really tell, but it looks like the fissure is leading to this huge nest that you can hear the buzzing inside of.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I was just gonna pick up the body and throw it down the fissure, so we don't have to deal with that shit.
Sure. You can't really tell how far it goes down, but it is wide enough that you could probably cram a body into it.
All right. As long as it's away from us, I don't want to be anywhere near it. So I am going to roll strength.
Okay.
That's a 7.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a presence test.
Oh, fuck. That's 12.
Okay, so as you pick up this body, it's heavy, it's weighted. You can feel whatever's inside the chest cavity moving around. And as you go and roll it over to try to push it into the fissure, the mouth opens and a wasp pops out.
I drop it and fucking get far away from it.
Can Morgan try to step on the wasp creature but gets out?
I would love it if you tried.
Get it? Stomp the yard.
Okay. Does my boot count as a weapon?
Yes.
Okay. checking. Yeah, I rolled an 8.
All right. So as you go to stomp on the head, the bile and goo that's coming off of this wasp has your boot just slide right off of it. And at this point, I'm going to say roll initiative.
Was it a D6 in this engine?
That is a D6.
I got it. Oop. That rolled off the table. Oh, it's a 6.
Mine stayed in place, but we can go with the one on the floor. That's probably a better
All right.
number.
It is you guys.
All right, fuck it. I take my spiked bat, and I'm just gonna start wailing on this fucking thing. 19. Actually, no, that's a dirty 20.
That is a dirty 20. That is a hit.
All right, yes. All right, and I roll a d6 for damage. That's 2.
And D2 for its slippery carapace.
That is 1.
All right. So 1 damage. Who's next?
So right now there's just the one wasp,
There's just the one that's crept out of the mouth.
and it's been hit. So we're basically just going to gather around it. We're all going to take turns smashing at the wasp coming out of the mouth.
Yeah, this head of this guy.
Yeah, I would love to take my 2x4 with a nail in it.
Mm-hmm.
And as the Incredible Hank comes up, Morgan then comes down with the aforementioned nail.
Please do.
That's not a D20 at all.
No, you should probably use a D20.
Yeah,
Who's stupid now? Just kidding. What you got?
you for letting me actually roll my dice. Nat 20.
Oh, sweet child.
Yeah.
Please roll that damage.
I got a 6.
Oh, please tell me how you do this.
Oh yeah, so Hank comes up, Morgan goes down with the nail, and the nail goes right between the murder hornet's eyes and causes its stinger to eject and explode into the throat, where, you know, hopefully damaging more waspies. If they're, and I'm not saying that what has to happen, it's what I would like to happen.
You know what? I feel good about that. So, as you remove your 2x4 with the nail, you see that this waspy type creature, as you so called it, is lying there dead, sticking out of the mouth of this dead guy. And you still see movement in the chest, but nothing seems to be going on beyond that.
Gentlemen, let's say we dispose of this body before more shit comes out of it.
Agreed.
Axel's a good ways already down the pathway circumventing the chamber.
Oh,
And
okay.
he's like, yeah, good job, guys. Keeps like waving on.
I'll grab the feet.
I'll grab the upper body.
Okay, and I'm assuming you guys are throwing it down the
Yep, throwing it down to the vent.
down the rift.
I was gonna say we could probably use one of the grenades from his grenade launcher and just shove it down the corpse's throat, and then as he throws it, he just explodes at the bottom of the crevice.
Igniting all the fuel you were so concerned about earlier.
You know what? No. Who said that? I didn't say that. So Morgan and I take this body, heave, ho, and we throw it down the crevice.
Perfect. So as Tunguska is watched this whole thing go down, she is heading further into this open area, heading towards where the shooting is. As you guys get into this area, you do notice that there's large boulders that dot this corner of the cavern, and you see 2 of these soldiers, much like the ones that you guys saw in the other room that had the bugs coming through it, are firing off at this boulder, and then every so often you see a dark-haired woman in biker leathers come up and just firing randomly beyond.
Okay.
And you see Tunguska says, "That's Zoya," and she starts making a dash for where these 2 guys are.
No plan, no nothing. Fuck.
Get her. And I'm gonna run after and try to tackle her.
I look at Morgan like, well, out of the frying pan, I guess.
As Tunguska pushes through you guys, she's heading straight towards the 2 guys with guns. And as the guys with the guns turn around, you see that they also have these wasp-type creatures that are pulling through their skin, and they start to fire at you guys as well.
Oh, what? Wait, like, are they being, like, controlled by the bugs?
Kind of looks like it, yes.
Holy shit. Well, god damn it.
They're puppet master bugs. Get them.
Oh,
So they focus their attention on you guys, so it is, again, initiative.
all right. Who wants to do it this time?
I'll do it this time.
Do it. Donnie.
I got a 5.
That is you guys. So you've got Tunguska that is barreling right at and through these two guys, and they're firing at her, and then you guys are right behind her.
Well, I can't do anything up close yet.
Well, we don't want me launching my grenade launcher yet because there's a lot of fuel around.
Do you have anything that's not a grenade launcher?
I have a board with a nail in it,
The classiest of weapons.
Okay.
to which I will be rushing one of the guys shooting at Tunguska so I can...
I assume Tunguska is like hulking out right now, right?
Yes, as she's making her way past these two guys, you do see the all familiar skin melting off, leaving a trail behind as the spikes shoot up.
From her body?
Yeah, from her body, like she did at the gas station before. And by the time she gets past the two guys with the guns and the wasps coming through their face, she is fully in her demon form.
Okay. You said she went past those guys. She's going straight for Zoya.
She is basically right at them as you guys take your turn in initiative.
Okay. Cool.
Every time she does it, it gets more and more impressive to me.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking cool how she does that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, guys, we need to like punch these assholes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry.
And so, yeah, I'm going to run at one of them, the one on the left.
But the way the spikes come out of her buttocks, yet they're still shapely.
That's really doing it for me.
That is a 15 to hit
That is a solid hit.
for 3 points of damage.
I never knew spikes could be so curvy.
I know.
And they have flak jackets, so they have a D4 armor.
Very voluptuous spikes. What?
2 damage.
2 damage. All right. So tell me how you hit this guy. He's not dead by any stretch,
Right. Yeah, no, it's just running up to him, and as he's like sighted in on Tunguska, which I'm imagining he's just completely locked in on that as she's changing, he just kind of goes wide and then just sideswipes this guy with his board.
but perfect.
Then I think I'm gonna follow up on my boy's attack with an attack of my own.
Okay. On the same guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Might as well. Shit. That is a 6.
Okay, so
I miss. I whiff.
tell me how you whiff.
I'm too distracted by the spikes on Tunguska, and I trip over my feet, and I go, whoa! And I baseball slide on my face on the ground.
Okay.
Stop looking at her ass.
If it's there, I'm gonna look at it. And Collette in my mind goes, "You are a disgusting pervert."
Morgan, what would you like to do?
As Morgan yells, "It's two-tone and spiky!" Jumps in the air with his board with the nail and goes after the same guy.
Okay.
What's a 7?
Okay.
Damn.
So explain to me how you whiff.
Well, you see mid-air and yelling, "Tone and spiky!" kind of tips off that he's on his way with the board, and the guy just sidesteps, and like the bug coming out of his mouth just kind of turns his head sideways and goes...
Perfect. Okay, so it is their turn now. They have the 3 of you in close range, and they have assault rifle.
Oh.
And they are going to be going for, being as Hank has found his way baseball slid into their feet, they are, instead of fire at you, they're just going to try to club you with the butt of their gun. So
Okay.
I need you to make 2 agility tests.
At least they're not trying to American History X you or something. So.
An 18.
Okay.
Oh wait, it was agility. 15.
Okay.
And nat 20.
Okay, so that is an attack back. So
Oh my god!
as they go to hit you with the butt of the guns, they hear Morgan's talk about the toned, spiky buttocks of Tunguska, and they hear back ever so quickly and just basically whiff as they're doing that. Initiative.
Oh my god, cool. Thomas, you want to do it?
Sure thing.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. No. You get a free attack first before initiative,
Oh, kick ass.
because you got that 20. My apologies.
I was wondering, like, if with the one guy I got the 20 on, can I maybe find the trigger of the gun and just shoot at him? If he's hitting me with the butt of the gun, the trigger is right near me. So I could just, like, reach up, grab the trigger, and just pull.
There are no safeties in this universe.
Yeah. This is,
No, that's canon. You know what? I like that idea. Go ahead and make an agility test, DR8. I really like this idea.
That is... Yes, that's a 10.
Okay, so please tell me how you do this.
I see the guy that I did the natural 20 on. As he goes to butt, I see him looking out of the corner as I try to admire Tunguska's spiky butt. I notice his distraction. I reach up, I grab the trigger of his gun, and I aim the barrel at his head. I go, Stop looking, you pervert! And I pull the trigger.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage.
What is the damage on that?
D8.
That's a 1.
And they have D4 armor.
God. Son of a
So
bitch. It misses.
it does miss.
It bounces off his helmet.
Is that how you want it? Yeah. So you do hit. It does ricochet off the side of his helmet, and he's dazed, but
Can it ricochet off into the other guy?
no, you didn't roll that good.
Oh.
Now it's initiative.
Okay. Thomas, how about you do it?
All right. That's a 1.
So we've got one that is fighting with Hank over the possession of the assault rifle. I want you to roll a d20 and tell me what you got.
I got a 4.
Well, I rolled a 1, so he does not have control of his assault rifle at the moment, so he can't do anything. But the other one that was trying to hit you with the butt of it goes and swings at Axel.
Son of a bitch.
So go ahead and make an agility test to dodge.
That's a 6.
Okay, so D4 damage minus whatever armor you have.
That's 1 point of damage, and I have a D6 armor.
Okay, so
Yep, I'm good.
tell me how you dodge.
Yeah, so it's basically this piecemeal like chunks of composite armor and stuff. And so like he like lashes out and it just kind of catches the shoulder pad portion of the armor and just deflects off.
Perfect. That being said, it is your guys' turn. Before you guys go, you see that Tunguska is still barreling towards these boulders where Zoya is. She hasn't gotten there yet, but she is picking up speed and she does not look like she's fucking stopping. And you see that Zoya is firing wildly. Bullets are ricocheting off the spiky hide of Tunguska. So, you guys.
I'm going to continue swinging this board at this guy.
Okay.
That's a 13
That is a hit.
for 3 points of damage, and his armor takes 2 of it. So 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage. Okay. You catch him in the midsection, but on the backside of it where the nail is not pointing towards the body. But it looks like you knock the wind out of it, and as you hit him in the stomach, you hear the buzzing of this wasp in his face just intensify even more.
Don't like that.
Who's next?
I'll go. All right. So the obvious move is obvious. Forward to the face.
Forward to the face.
Next person's turn, please.
Tell me how you miss.
Well, so I rolled a 4.
Okay.
Morgan takes the board with the nail in it and uses the wrong end.
Okay.
So it's not as pointy and stabby, just more of a makes light contact as like realizing the mistake mid-swing and has enough inertia to keep going, but it doesn't do anything because, well, not even a real hit. Just, mistakes were made.
So you swing at him, you realize you mistook where the position of the nail was and just kind of slide it down their chest.
More like the right side of their face.
Okay, so you're gently caressing this guy along the face with a board.
Do you like briefly lock eyes?
Briefly. What are you talking about? Briefly.
Roll a presence test, Morgan.
12. Presence is -2, so 10.
You are not 100% sure, but you feel like you saw just the slightest smirk cross their face as the bug is ripping through the mouth even more.
Morgan takes their hand and goes, "Call me."
Hank, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna try to shoot him again since I'm still wrestling with his assault rifle.
Okay.
Because I'm still on the ground. He still
Correct.
has the advantage.
Opposing strength check like we did last time?
Yeah.
No, just go for it. Go and make your attack.
Agility.
Yeah, make your attack.
Oh yes, that's a 16.
All right. Go ahead and roll damage, D8
Damage, come on, man. Fuck, that was a 2.
and D4 armor.
Okay. 4.
Okay.
God damn it.
Again, as you're wrestling with this guy, he's got a firm grip on it. You get the shot off, but again, it ricochets off of his helmet.
Can't get a good position.
And it is initiative.
Initiative. I'll go this time. 3.
Okay, it is them. The one that's wrestling with you is going to be pushing you off so he can get control of his firearm. Go ahead and make an agility test to keep your balance.
He can fucking try. That's a 16.
Okay, so you are still engaged with this one.
Nice try, you bug-faced bitch. Yeah, same to you.
And the other one is, he's going to swing at Axel again.
Oh, damn it. That's an 11.
Okay. No. Unfortunately, that is a hit for you, so...
And I am out of warps.
D4 damage?
Ooh, that's 4 damage.
Ooh, what's your armor?
And it's a D6 for armor, and I rolled a 4 for the armor.
Okay, so you soaked it?
Yeah.
Perfect. Tell me how you soaked it.
This time, like, he tried jabbing with the butt of the rifle, and it was... Actually, no, this rifle has, like, a bayonet, and he, like, stabs at it, and there's that brief instance where, like, Axel is panicked that this was actually going to pierce him, but the armor plate still holds, and it just kind of deflects off to the side, just past the ribs.
Got it. I believe it's your guys' attack.
Jeez, I think I'm gonna just try to overpower him.
Okay.
And then get him on the ground, and then just try to smash him with my bat.
Okay, go for it.
That is a 17.
Okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
That is a 5, and he absorbs 2 damage, so 3 altogether.
All right, so that was a solid hit. Tell me how you hit him.
So I decide to just forego shooting him this time, and I just kick his knee, knocking him off balance. Guy falls on his back, and I get on top of him, and then I just take my bat and I just overhead smash his head with my bat.
Perfect.
How do you like me now, motherfucker?
And as you hit him with the bat, you can see that it's riled up that wasp thing that's in his mouth, and it seems that that wasp is coming out a little further from his mouth.
Call me the Orchid Man, motherfucker.
Who's next?
I think that's me.
Okay.
Yeah, Morgan looks at the stick, flips the nail pointing away from themselves, and winks at the one that gently caressed, and then turns to face a different adversary.
Perfect.
And attacks with the right side of
Please do.
the 12 to hit.
That is a hit.
Fantabulous. And that is a 4 on the 6.
Beautiful. And it's D4 armor.
3.
All right. You got 1 point of damage on it. Tell me how you hit him.
You know, Morgan kind of goes from like side angle with the nail going straight for like the temporal head thing, thinking if you destroy the brain on the zombie thing with the bug in it, the bug loses control over the whole body.
That's all thought. Okay. Axel.
Right.
Kick his ass, Axel.
Yeah. We're going to keep swinging this board. Natural 20.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck yes.
Nice.
4, 3, so doubled 6.
Okay.
And he has armor of 4. He's 2 more.
Tell me how you do it.
All right. Yeah. So like basically after like having this like bayonet scrape off of his armor, he just like winds up and out of the corner of his eye sees the board and the nail, makes sure that the nail is facing in the right direction this time, and like swings it forward in there and cracks it right into the temple as the nail pierces through. It also pierces through the bug that's partially sticking through the mouth of this guy, and it goes through both. See like this bug ichor dripping out of his mouth.
Fuck yes.
Perfect.
Nice.
That's what I want to fucking see.
And as this soldier drops with the insect ichor coming out of its mouth, you pull the board out. You see that Tunguska has finally gotten up to Zoya, and you hear Zoya screaming from beyond the boulder, "It's time to take a break!" So, you survived. So far, at least. Welcome to Wasteland Degenerates, the tabletop RPG that throws miserable radiated scum into a world that has already ended.
How do you spend your time before the broken corpses of this Earth release its last death rattle?
With high lethality, vehicle rules, grungy scavenging and looting tables, gnarly mutants, and scummy human foes, Wasteland Degenerates scratches that post-apocalyptic itch.
Most likely caused by the radiation poisoning.
Compatible with Mörk, Borg, and Cyborg, Wasteland Degenerates offers 8 unique classes, a D12 table,
That includes a side chainsaw
D12 mutant powers,
with complications for using them.
and a shit ton more. Follow the link below.
Hell is real. Hell is not fire and flame. It is form and architecture of obligation. HellSpawn is a standalone tabletop role-playing game of multiversal hunts, damned souls, and the tools forged to bring them back. You are that tool. You walk the dying worlds with the chain in one hand and torments in the other. Based on the Mörk Borg engine, compatible with Cyborg, Pirate Borg, Frontier Scum, and more. but it stands on its own. Over 100 pages, full-color hardcover, built to burn. Hell is coming. Follow the link below. The wheel turns. You are sent.
Come one, come all. Join us as we dive into the dying world of Borg and the Borg universe. Whispers of the Dying Lands is a podcast with one mission: to spread the word of Necrobell as third-party content creators share the prophecies of Verhood. I, your host Alaskos, teams up with everyone's favorite scum, Iron Tusk, Kevin from FLAIL-TO the Face. We sit down with content creators to help promote and try to give maximum exposure in efforts to support their crowdfunding campaigns.
Welcome back to FLAIL-TO. These guys are in mid-combat with some wasp-infested corpses as Tunguska is finally gotten within striking distance of Zoya. And we're going to go back to initiative.
I did the last one. Who wants to do this one?
I'll do it.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't have a great track record right now.
I got a 5.
That is you guys.
5 for initiative. Take that, bugs, idiots.
Stupid bugs.
All right, who's doing what to this guy?
Paschke, how about you go first?
How about it?
Yeah, why not? Morgan will take, that signature popular, everyone's got to have one board with a nail in it, and kind of like pop it out, just come back around to the other side and see if we can balance out the facial alignment of this bug guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's an 8.
Not so much.
Not so much.
It's the wrong end again, isn't it?
You tell me.
It's the wrong end again.
It's the wrong ending. Okay. Who's next?
Ooh, I will go. I look at Morgan and I go,
I like to think that Morgan is just like taking his board and he's like, boop. Boop.
Morgan,
You're just
you
a
gotta
Pretty
do it,
little buggy.
you gotta do it with more force, buddy. Really wind back and really clobber these sons of a bitches. That is a 15.
That is a hit. I think Morgan's just trying to make them feel uncomfortable to take them off of their game.
Well, I think it's working.
Psychological warfare.
Fuck, that was a 1.
All right. So you hit him, but go ahead.
Yeah, but I hit his helmet and it just rattles his head around.
Okay.
Which makes not only the guy put the bug inside also mad.
Yes.
And I guess the bug buzzes at me and I'm just like, well, fuck you too. In your language. Yeah, that's right.
Axel.
Let's kick his ass.
Yeah, well, I got one bug down. He can just pull his board and it's just that wet slurp sound. Mm-hmm. And he runs over to take a swing at this other one.
Please do.
That is a 13.
That is a hit.
For 3 points of damage, minus his 4. So yeah, it just like, yeah, tonk, as that nice like glockenspiel wood sound.
Got it. Completely surrounded by you guys. He is...
Gonna fuck off.
He might just fuck off.
Well, the bee might just fly out and just fly away.
Actually, yes.
Oh.
So as it's surrounded, it's been bashed about the head. You see that this wasp rips through the final bit of this guy's head, ripping the jaw and head apart, and spreads its wings and buzzes right past you guys to that large hive.
I do not like that. I do not.
Time to go, boys.
And the body of that guy drops and then falls into that crevice, that rift in the ground. As this happens, Tunguska has got a hold of Zoya. Zoya's writhing around and screaming for her to let her go, and you see that the spikes retract back into Tunguska, and you see that Tunguska takes, it doesn't look like the wasted that you guys have, but it looks basically like a sock filled with beans, and shoves it into Zoya's mouth.
Like a gag?
Like a gag, yes. And Tunguska wraps her arms around Zoya, looks at the three of you guys, and you almost see a look of relief in her face.
Relief?
And she says, "Thank you." And they both instantaneously blip out of existence.
What the boys? I think we've been double crossed.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore.
I think our mission was accomplished, right? We came to get the girl. The girl's now been gotten, and we can get the fuck out?
I think not.
As you guys say this, you hear the buzzing intensify behind you. And as you turn around, you see coming from that hive is the animated body of Lieutenant Boyers, the one that got impaled by that huge wasp and drug off. But you see that there's huge wasp wings ripping from his back, and his face has developed mandibles, and you see that there's a large stinger coming from the back, and you just see him walking up, clapping. I see you've taken care of that Tunguska problem. She was under the impression that Zoya was the demon.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, as you can see, I've got this hive of my progeny that's ever building, and yes, I'm gonna monologue because there's no way that you guys could possibly take care of anything that's going on right now.
I just look at the bat.
You guys are dead, so this is going to be the last thing you guys are gonna hear.
Oh, okay. And I'm gonna shoot him with the grenade launcher.
Okay, as he says that, he's like, what? Roll initiative.
Oh no.
But I love a good monologue.
Oh man.
Thomas, you took away the monologue. Why did you take away the monologue?
Since you took away the monologue, you roll initiative.
We go through this whole dungeon just to hear a monologue, and you just blow it up.
You're just like,
You blow it up.
yeah, fuck you.
Wee!
Explosion hobo.
You gave me a grenade launcher.
Every argument is irrelevant.
And I was gonna be given a monologue.
Well, he was given a grenade launcher, so no monologue. Who's doing initiative?
I'll do it. That's a 6.
All right. Thomas shoves the barrel of the grenade launcher down the guy's mouth and blows him up.
Go ahead and fire.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Before you do that, maybe you can load a what's-it into your grenade launcher and shoot it at his head. Because he's the demon, right?
Ooh.
Oh, can we make him eat a jelly bean?
I mean, if you want to take the turn to load a wasted into the grenade launcher.
Okay, fuck, then I'll run interference for that.
I'm gonna start
because he was about to he would give his monologue. I assume he's taking his victory lap, so I'm assuming this is the guy. This is the thing we're trying to get.
You see a human-esque form that is mutated with a wasp. But you can tell that it's not just a mutation. It's something more demonic, something more otherworldly.
And then I'm going to take my bat, I'm going to twirl it around for a second, and I ask him, does Hole sound familiar to you?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Well, you're going back there, motherfucker.
The fuck if I am.
Yeah. I got a 13.
Okay. You're going to run up to him and hit him with the bat?
Yeah, I'm going to run up to him and hit him with the bat.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Yeah. That is a 6.
That is a 6, and he has D4 chitinous armor.
3 damage. After I say you roll, you're going back there, motherfucker. And I just smash him in the chest with my spike bat, and I make sure the nails stick in his chest.
Okay. You knock the wind out of him with this board that's stuck into his chest, but he is still doing all right. And as you hit him, you notice that the buzzing is starting to intensify. And who would like to go next?
Oh, I'm going to make a witty pun.
Okay.
Well, I have the bat in his chest. I go, well, when you get back to Hull, you're going to work the cafeteria, which is good, because you're going to need a whore net.
D4 psychological damage.
Are you going to, stop cramming this wasted in the grenade launcher and just, look at him for a second? Just weird look.
That was a good one.
No. And then just go back to, trying to jam this.
I approve.
Collette goes, hey, that was a pretty good one. I'm not going to lie.
All right, Morgan.
Yeah, Morgan. Yeah, we're just stalling for time, right?
At least one turn.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you think you're the only one who can monologue? Allow me to explain something to you. I was led here by a toned yet spiky mommy who has now left us. And I need you to understand my plight and how I came to be here. You think you're the one who gets to monologue? I have got a monologue and a half for you, sir, hive creature thing. How many of you are there anyways? Too many. That's how many there are. I have to tell you, you think you're going to take over this planet, you're just going to consume your entire food source being the people here, and then the whole planet will die out, and you will starve to death slowly over time with greater numbers. Did you think about that? Did you think about that for a moment? No, of course you didn't.
He looks at you as you're saying this, and he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, what? I blacked out there for a minute."
I'll start over from the beginning. The Toad one. The Toad one who's gone. With the spikes. She led us here. I like to call her mommy. I don't think I did that until recently. Until that voice appeared in my head who wants me to eat things. Anyhow. Has it been long enough? Is the waste loaded? I can keep going if you really want me to.
Are you doing an attack? Or are you doing like some sort of psychological damage? Or what do we got going?
Psychological damage, I think.
To himself, maybe?
Yeah. Yes?
No more mommy for me. Morgan is mommyless in this hellscape.
He looks confused by what you're saying, but he's still got the nail in his chest. A split second after he snaps out of it.
The fuck are you talking about?
Exactly. And Thomas, you're just shoving this wasted down the barrel of the grenade launcher.
Yes, and I imagine it's kind of like squeaking at me and like, you know, the happy little sound while it's going.
Perfect. So as Lieutenant Boyers gets his faculties back, he goes to grab Hank that's still holding on to the bat.
Yeah, I'm just trying to keep him still.
And he's going to grab you and try to stab you with a stinger coming out of the back. So go ahead and make an agility test.
Oh boy, boys. This might be the end of old Hank, but no. Oh shit, because I had armor. I forgot I had armor. But that's 8.
Okay. This is going to be a D6 damage.
All right, luckily I have a hazmat suit for armor because I forgot I got it from the last guy, so I have 6, I negate 6 damage.
Okay, so roll a D6 for the damage.
3.
And roll your armor soak.
Armor soak. 3.
Okay, so he goes to sting at you with this stinger, and it catches your hazmat suit. He wasn't prepared to try to pierce through the hazmat suit, so he has missed his attack. Go ahead and roll initiative.
I'll do it this time. 3.
Okay, so he still has you, and he's got a hold of you.
All right.
And as he's holding on to you, he goes and tries to shoot the stinger towards Morgan because he does not want to hear another monologue since he didn't get to do his. Morgan, go ahead and roll an agility test.
Morgan is still reeling that there is no longer a spiky Tunguska mommy. And she was right there. She was so spiky and gorgeous.
That's a 9. 9.
Okay, that is going to be a hit, unfortunately. So D6 damage.
That's stupid. I don't like that.
I know.
That's 3.
3 damage. And do you have armor?
Oh yeah, I got that armor on me. SCA plate mail. Minus D6 plus 2 DR on agility tests.
Minus D6? Okay, so roll a D6 for your armor.
Alright, roll a D6 for my armor. That's a 5.
Okay, so he goes to sting at you as well, and it just bounces right off that plate.
Excellent.
Now it is your guys' turn.
So the wasted is loaded, right?
Yep.
I'm going to say the wasted is loaded.
Right.
I guess I'll go. I'm gonna try to keep our demon boy right where the fuck he is. I'm just gonna try to whale him again with my bat.
Okay.
That's a 13.
That will hit.
Roll damage. 4, and he has D4 armor.
He does.
3. So he takes 1 damage.
All right. So you catch him in the chest again?
I think this time, if he's gonna push me off, I'm just gonna come right back and hit him in the collarbone, like in his shoulder. I just want Axel to have as much of a clear shot of his mouth as possible.
Got it. Who's next?
I'm going to try and launch this waste.
Okay, how far away are you from him?
I mean, I would figure like within move distance or so, since these two managed to get up to him.
Okay, go ahead. Just normal DR12.
Does he have advantage because I'm holding him?
A 17.
Yes!
Okay. So, usually I would have you explain what's going on, but I'm gonna jump in and...
You can jump in after the moment where I pull the trigger and there's like a thump and then a...
So, as Hank hits this guy upside the head, guy reels back, mandibles open, and mouth opens as you launch the Waste It from your grenade launcher, center shot right into the mouth. So far that it hits the back of the throat. He's still there, but the Waste It is in his mouth. Now, Morgan, it is your turn.
Morgan runs up and tries to shove the mouth closed and starts to like wrap arm around head, so head is here and arms holding it, roll massaging the throat, like down you go, nice and easy.
He's some dog trying to make it kill.
As you go and get him in a headlock, I'm not even going to make you roll for it because I just love this idea. You get him in a headlock, you're rubbing the throat, the wings are flapping around, the stinger is just jabbing the air, and all of a sudden the body starts to crumple in on itself like it's imploding until it finally crumples to a small ball and then pops out of existence.
Thank God, we did it.
As it pops out of existence, the hive that was behind where it came from splits down the center, and a deluge of mutated wasps start to pour out of the hive.
I immediately dig into my pocket, pull out my Waste It, and shove it into my fucking mouth. And
Same.
Yep.
I'm just like, you're on your own, buddy.
And with that, you guys shove the Waste Its in your mouth, and pop, pop, pop. You guys are out of this area. You wake up in the chairs on Hole. You see Dr. Throckmorton standing in front of you guys, nervous. She has a very nervous look on her face. And Harold is taking all the straps and restraints off of you as quick as he possibly can. And you see in the plexiglass cage beyond you where Zalia was before, you see this wasp demon buzzing around, flying, hitting off all the walls, bellowing these just demonic screams as it's trying to break free. And with that, she looks at the three of you, very nervous about what transpired there and what is going on in there. And she's like,
well done. Another fine job. Fuck. I don't even know what to say.
well, sorry about that. Ugh.
as you cough up, a small little wasp flies out of your mouth.
I just clap it between my hands and I let it go. The wasp falls to the ground dead, and then I just stomp it like 5 times for good measure, and then I just flip it off. Fuck you.
You see Harold staring at this demon in this cage, and you hear him mumble, "Oh God, that looks a second." This episode of Flail to Face features the games Wasteland Degenerates by Scott C. McDonald and Matthew Misliski, and HellSpawn by Richard Markert and Lee Iovis, with Thomas Genno-Stumme playing Dalton Walls and Axel Weaseldust, Tom Gambino playing Collette Stellarno and The Amazing Hank, Charles Paschke playing Donnie and Morgan Cybertanner, and Kevin Welch as the Game Master. Season 2 theme music is Void Construct by Alex Grohl, editing by Kevin Welch, episode art by Tom Gambino, and video editing by Dan Finney. And on behalf of the cast and crew of Flail to Face, we want to thank all the listeners for sticking with us. Without you, this season wouldn't be a thing. So if you could do us a favor and like, subscribe, and follow on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky, and YouTube. Yeah, we're on there too. And share with all your friends so we can get out there to more people. With that being said, thank you for listening, and we'll catch you guys next time.
That's what I need. Yeah, I need a heavy bag to hit again. Love that.
I got a heavy bag for you to hit. What? No.
What?
Terrible.
Yeah, the left one and the right one.
And the right one.
No, that one hangs too low.
I mean, it is tucked into my sock right now, but...
gets up to go to the bathroom and he calls it the morning dip.
Why does Kevin wear thigh-high socks?
Kevin wears ankle socks.
Oh my.
He goes to sit on the toilet, his balls dip in the water, like, woo!
Water's cold. Deep, too.
Oh, nothing like a nice little skinny dip.
He also didn't tell you, though, that he braids beads into his pubic hair.
Oh.
So when he runs, it's like a beaded curtain.
I didn't tell you that? Oh, shit.
I thought we all heard that. When he gets up, you hear the jingle.
Sorry, my testicles came back from Jamaica. They got braided.
Got cornrows in my pubes.
Oh, man. In some way, that's basically becoming a sex toy. On top of being a sex toy.
I haven't had any complaints.
Yeah, I know. Proud of you, buddy.
We got a cat of nine tails down there.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Oh, what's that?
What was that? What was that noise I heard? Was that the Pillsbury Doughboy down there?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy, sex toy.
Oh, my. Are we all going to talk like this tonight, gang?
I don't see why not.
I don't.
Thomas loves this voice.
Nope.
Michael Eisner is getting his gun ready.
Greetings, Skeleton. Welcome to Flail in the Face. No, we're not doing that. All right. Come on, guys.
Okay.
Game face.
Okay.
Let's fucking
Game face on.
Kill.
There it is. Braided pubes. Wait, now.
Soundtrack.
Greetings,
Nakalama high.
God damn it. I had a moment. You took it. All right, go ahead. No?
No, we're good now.
Oh, we're good now. Okay.
Oh, man, I'm going to see it at...
Oh, my.
Unplugged, unfiltered.
Unclothed.
Nice.
Oh, my God, yes. That
Packs
is...
Unplugged after hours.
Mm-hmm. There'll be no masquerading for these vampires. Oh. I'm talking raw.
Unfiltered. Flail to the face.
Unfiltered flailing. Oh my God, that's a great adult flail unfiltered.
Oh, God damn it.
What?
That's how we lose our 5 listeners.
Or get 5 new ones.
Yeah.
I'm good either way. All right.
Holy shit.
Second arc down, boys.
That was great. So fucking awesome.
Yes.
Nice teamwork. Brilliant teamwork this time around.
I'm looking forward to the Wasteland sound effects in this one.
Yes, as much fun as I like creating the fucking sound effects, this season has been a lot of fun crafting them as, so,
Yes.
That's good. That's beautiful.
I think that'll be the thumbnail for this one.
I'm good with this.
Hell yeah.
What do we want to call this episode?
I thought we were doing a whole new world.
We
Whole
could.
new world. I like that.
What about Tone and Spiky?
Oh, the devil makes B. 1 and 1 and the devil makes 3.
Okay.
Buzz killed.
No, because season 1 had one called Buzzkill.
Oh, damn. Shit.
Buzzkill 2.
Not like Buzzkill 1.
Kill Buzz. I'm trying to think of like Yellow Jacket. Full Metal Yellow. No, Full Yellow Jacket.
I'm not mad at that one, actually. What appears to be which is a term I really got to fucking stop saying because I don't know how many times I cut it out of the edits. Okay, I have nothing to fucking write in office.
Uh-oh.
It's not much of an office.
Yeah. Idiot. Who doesn't have a pencil in their office? For those out there who aren't aware, I had to go grab my pencil from the other room because my daughter wanted to make art.
Oh, I'm just an asshole. Kevin, remember this. All right. The all familiar, familiar words are fun.
Oh, hang on. You guys are really, really buggy.
Uh-oh. Buggy?
Buggy?
Bugs?
Like there's a lot of lag.
Oh, yeah, you've been kind of pausing in and out.